So I am really struggling with my mental health today. Um, I look like shit. I feel like shit. I am feeling pretty hopeless about my situation since I have lost like the bulk of my weight, which just over 100 pounds. So many things have changed in my life for better and for worse. Um, and I just don't like the way I feel about myself right now. I guess, taking away my obesity issue has exposed a lot of deeper stuff. That's I don't have my obesity sitting in front of me distracting me. I basically feel exposed and vulnerable, and not I don't really want to deal with my feelings. Um, but they're there, and I guess I have to figure out a way through it. I joined social media just over a month ago, I think. Joined Instagram and actually started making YouTube videos to try and push myself out of my comfort zone and to be more socially active, because I am not social at all. I have huge social anxiety, but I'm very lonely, and I guess like losing weight has made me want to get back out there into the world, because I wasn't always this way. In fact, I used to be very social. So this past week, with like the 4th of July and stuff like that, I actually went out 2 nights in a row and met new people, like face to face, through my husband, through people he works with and their families, and it was really fun. I enjoyed it, but it was just so overwhelming for me. I was just, I guess afterwards, I've been overanalyzing it, thinking like, did they like me? Like, will they want to see me again? Like, did I say something wrong? I don't know. Just, it's just my head space has been too loud with anxiety. So I guess that's the downside to trying to push out of your comfort zone and grow, is that it's very uncomfortable. But I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens now. If I don't know. People seem to respond okay to me. I don't know why I'm having such an issue with it. I guess I'm afraid of being rejected, or my feelings hurt. Like, especially now I'm not obese. Like before, I think it was easy to sort of say, well, maybe like that friendship didn't work out, or those people didn't like me. Maybe it was because I was fat. And now I don't really have that to hide behind, so people are either going to like me for me, or it really feels pathetic to be almost 34 years old and struggling to to make friends and to be wondering, like, people worrying about if people, like you or not. I've just been out of the game for so long. I don't know. I don't have a normal life, I guess. And so I guess why it's so painful at this point is because that's what I want. I'm just really sick of feeling like I don't fit in anywhere. And I guess, like, losing this huge amount of weight has, I know I've used this word a lot in this video, but it has exposed that for me. I don't know, when I was plus size, I kind of knew what my place was, and this is basically just rambling at this point. But I just want to feel like I have value to things outside of my husband and my children. And I just want to feel happy and secure, and I guess I want other people to see that too. So I'm not sure if anyone else who has been through like a major weight loss or weight loss surgery can relate to or even understand anything that I've said. I see the weight loss surgery community as a whole, and what I see is people who are very secure and fulfilled and very happy. And I'm not sure, like, a lot of the time, I guess I'm envious, very happy for people's success, but also envious because I'm feeling so rotten, and alone in this process. I guess that's the double-edged sword that is social media. So I don't know if people are just not, I mean, not everyone's like this. There are people who share the good and the bad. I wish I had more good to share. I don't know, maybe I need to have a bit more reflection and try and focus on the positive aspects of my weight loss a bit more. I think it's hard for me to do that because I've had some of my friendships and stuff that have changed too since I've lost weight, and I've noticed like people being really resentful of it, and so it's kind of hard for me to say, well, wow, look, I'm down another size, or celebrate those kind of victories, because it's making the friends that I do have pissed off. Not all of them. I don't have very many friends, but I don't know. So on the plus side, I am really happy with, I guess, for the most part, how social media is working out for me. I am really appreciative of the people who are taking the time to support me. It is making a huge difference for the better, even though I've just whined and had 10 minutes of self-pity here. It's it's huge. I guess when you don't have a lot of friends, or you don't, I have been off Facebook for probably 4 years and just haven't had social media at all. And so even this is overwhelming for me. And so when people like comment or interact with me, it's like a huge deal in my life. And I, thank you so much for everyone who takes the time to do that. I'm in two minds about posting this video. I feel like when you show weakness and vulnerability, it can be like a huge turn off for people, and that's the exact opposite of what I want. I'm trying to be more involved with others who are going through a similar thing, like a similar process to me. But I guess this is what I'm going through currently, and I don't know, maybe someone else out there can relate to some of the struggles I've talked about. If you made it all the way to the end here, I just want to say thank you for watching and supporting me. And if you're someone who can relate to anything I've said, or if you have any advice for me, I would love to hear all about it.